Be ready. Start. In addition to the aforesaid averments, various other allegations have also been made in the application under section 156(3) CRPC. From all these allegations, prima facie cognizable offences of very serious nature requiring police investigation are disclosed. Hence, the learned CJM Gorakhpur ought to have passed the order in present case for registration of FIR against the persons named in the application under section 156(3) CRPC and its investigation by the police, but it is very unfortunate that due to lack of adequate legal knowledge, without going into the allegations made in that application, the learned CJM has rejected the application merely on the ground that in view of the FIR registered as case crime number 145 of 2007 at PS Kent, there is no justification to get the second FIR registered. This view of the learned CJM is wholly erroneous. Annexure 4 is the copy of the FIR which was registered at case crime number 145 of 2007 at PS Kent, Gorakhpur on the basis of the application of Hazrat son of Bismillah. On perusal of this FIR, it is revealed that the said FIR relates to the incident which had occurred on 27/1/2007 at about 6 p.m., in which damage was caused to the shop of the complainant Hazrat by some named persons of Hindu Yuva Vahini. The FIR was lodged regarding one incident only, whereas in the application under section 156(3) CRPC, a number of incidents have been mentioned which occurred on different places affecting different persons. Therefore, it cannot be said that the FIR registered at case crime number 145 of 2007 covers all the incidents mentioned in the application under section 156(3) CRPC. As such, there was no legal bar in this case to get the first information report registered on the basis of the application moved by the applicant revisionist under section 156(3) CRPC and its investigation by the police, because all the allegations made in the said application and in the FIR registered at case crime number 145 or 2007 are not the same, although in view of law laid down by a division bench of this court in the case of Sukhwasi versus State of UP 2007-59 ACC 739, in which full bench decision of the case of Ram Babu Gutta and others versus State of UP 2001-43 ACC 50 has been relied upon, application under section 156(3) CRPC can be treated as complaint, but on the basis of the allegations made in the application under section 156(3) CRPC, in the present case, prima facie cognizable offences of very serious nature requiring police investigation are disclosed. Hence, treating the application under section 156(3) CRPC as complaint in present case would not be legal and justified. While passing order for treating the application under section 156(3) CRPC as complaint, the following observations made by the full bench of this court in the case of Ram Babu Gupta Supra must be kept in mind by the magistrate stroke judges. However, it is always to be kept in mind that it is the primary duty of the police to investigate in case involving cognizable offences, and aggrieved person cannot be forced to proceed in the manner provided by chapter 15 and to produce his witnesses at his cost of bring home the charge to the accused. It is the duty of the state to provide safeguards to the life and property of a citizen. If any intrusion is made by an offender, it is for the state to set the law into motion and come to the aid of the person aggrieved. Therefore, having regard to the aforecited observations made by the full bench, the magistrates stroke judges should not shirk their legal responsibility to pass an order for registration of the FIR and its investigation by the police on the applications under section 156 3 CRPC in the cases where on the basis of the averments made therein and the material, if any, brought on record in support thereof, prima facie cognizable offense of serious nature requiring police investigation is made out, and in such cases the aggrieved person should not be compelled to collect and produce the evidence at his cost to bring home the charges to the accused by passing an order to treat the application under section 156 3 CRPC as complaint, thereby forcing the aggrieved person to proceed in the manner provided by chapter 15 CRPC. Consequently, the revision is allowed. The impugned order is hereby set aside. The Chief Judicial Magistrate Gorakhpur is directed to pass fresh order on the application dated 16/11/2007 moved by the applicant revisionist Parvaz Parvez under section 156 3 CRPC, and it must be ensured that after registration of the FIR on the basis of that application proper investigation is carried out. Thank you.